Japan, Ikebana, origami, anime. Blooming cherry tree that keeps nobody indifferent. In the country of a rising sun, harmony and peace are reigning. Islands, mountains, seas and oceans. Beautiful people who live over 100 years. Japan, the country where you can find a special house. Wisdom and Japan power, which are incarnated in one Japanese man, dwell here. Morio Higaonna was only 14 years old when he started doing karate. His first teacher was his father, then the father's friend, Sensei Shimabukuro. This was the time when Morio Higaonna fell in love with karate. He was training, not sparing himself, forgetting about tiredness and pain. But, in spite of his desire, not everything turned out well. Once, Sosaburo Anya watched me doing Saifa kata. When I finished, I was criticized severely, and he showed how to do all movements in a right way. His words were echoing inside of my head that I even couldn't sleep that night. But Morio Higaonna didn't give up because of critics. He didn't lose his heart, and the critics didn't take away the desire. It made me work and improve more. I clearly remember his word, even nowadays. And now I am very grateful to him. He kept on training till the exhaustion. 6 days per week he was training on dojo, and the 7th day he spent on training at home. When I was a schoolboy, I was very shy and weak. I would always keep silence if there were no karate. Probably I would keep silence still nowadays. Karate became the sense of his life. Efforts and strength of will of young Morio Higaonna were awarded. When I joined Garden Dojo, I paid my subscription, which was given me by my mother. After several months, I came to pay my lessons as usual. But Sensei Anichi Miyagi returned my money, saying, "You train very thoroughly. It's enough that you are training so hard." Having finished the school, Morio Higaonna started working as a bookkeeper. But that work took a lot of his free time. He had to diminish the time of training. Soon he left the bank. All the following year he had been devoted to karate. I was awarded black belt and white shirt in 1957. Having got this reward for his efforts, Morio Higaonna was very confused. His modesty let him wear his deserved belt only a year after. Karate teaches to be modest. The more powerful the person is, the more modest he should be. But modesty is not the only thing that karate teaches you. It teaches respect and trains strength of will. The beginning is a bow. The end is a bow. The philosophy of Goju-Ryu is the respect to each other. Karate teaches to watch, sweat, train, and overcome ourselves. Due to his persistence and rigid strength of will showed at single combat, he was nicknamed Kaja, the one who never steps back. It was the philosophy of efforts. The target is to make our body be so well informed about the danger that we could react earlier before the attack. Morio Higaonna studied not only impeccable kata performance from his sensei, but wisdom, spirituality, and understanding of himself, others, life. Modest but extremely a strong mind and strong body person can not only accept knowledge but give it back. All his followers all over the world come to take in the wisdom of this sensei. First time when I was on this training, I thought that I traveled back in time and touched something ancient. Higaonna amazed me with his might. This is the person that charges you. Every trip to Okinawa opens something new. Communicating to Higaonna, something changes inside. He is the one who keeps the traditions in whole. Only one person is the keeper of the whole system, and we should come to him and learn. It's the way to develop our mind, develop our body, develop our mind, become more powerful, but being modest all the time. Work on yourself and feel that you are advancing with your soul and mind. All this is an Okinawan wisdom incarnated in Goju-Ryu. I'm obliged to many people who helped me to develop my karate, but I'm grateful to Anichi Miyagi the most. He not only gave me all real techniques of Goju-Ryu, but he passed on all history and traditions to me, which could be lost in other way.